Hey Rockstars, Lid Shaw with RecordingStudioRockstars.com. I'm coming to you today from the Toy Box Studio here in East Nashville, and we are going to have an amazing artist, David Rodgers, who plays incredible piano, come into the studio, and we're going to shoot a video showing off how to get a great piano sound. So today we'll be using the Roswell Pro Audio Delphos microphones as a stereo pair on the piano. We'll be using the Triad Orbit mic stand to easily mic up the piano. We're going to be using some of the Wireworld Oasis microphone cables. We're also going to use the Con Audio 2242 stereo mic preamp. And then lastly, we're going to be using the Tegeler Audio Manufaktur Crème stereo EQ compressor unit to enhance the sound of the piano and just kind of sweeten it up at the end. We got awesome help today. Alan Boudreau, thank you for being the cameraman. Peter Brooks, both awesome interns. We're going to go set this up. Let's go do it. Right, come on. So what I'm going to do today is I find that when you move the lid up and get it out of the way, it really opens up the harp area of the piano. It makes it easier to mic it and get like a wide open sound. We're going to set up a pair of the Delphos, which have the U67 capsules in them, right over the piano like this. And I'm using the Triad Orbit mic stand. So we've got a pair of the Roswell Pro Audio Delphos microphones, and we're going to set these up on top of the piano. I'll be putting them both in cardioid mode. These have cardioid and omni as options. And then also, this has a -10, 0 dB pad switch, and I'll be putting it on -10 because the piano is a super powerful instrument, especially in David's hands. Okay, so for the microphone cables today, we're going to use these wonderful Oasis cables from Wireworld. Alright, cool, so that brings in the Delphos mics. They're sounding great. I'm not going to get too tweaky about positioning. I've got a nice stereo spread on it. Depending on what kind of song you do, you might want to move them around a little depending on the voicing of the part and everything. But for this instance, it's going to be great. Now we'll listen to the room mics. Now, one of the important things to do is, of course, check the phase between the two mics. So I have phase switches on my mic pre's. I'll flip the room mics and see which phase correlation works best with the close mics on the piano. I like to listen to each one of them separately because they're in a totally different place in the room, so they have a different correlation to the piano and everything, and then that way I can kind of choose how they sound good together, then listen to them as a pair, and if it still sounds cool and doesn't sound too like phasey left to right, then we're good to go. So we'll go with it like that. Our guest today is David Rodgers, incredible pianist. We're going to jump in. What do you want to play for us today?
Probably something like George on My Mind. We'll see where it goes.
All right, cool, man. We're ready whenever you are. All right, cool. Thanks for watching this Rockstars. David, thank you so much for doing this with us. Let the Rockstars know how they can find you if they want to learn more about your music.
Absolutely. I'm on Facebook at David M. Rodgers. That's with a D-R-O-D-G-E-R-S. You can check me out on Instagram as well. I'm at DR4J. We got a new album coming out, Doorways, of this guy right here. Lidshaw will be helping me produce. Until then, stay tuned. And we got a lot of new music coming up.
Awesome, dude. You're too kind, man.
All right.
Thanks.
Pleasure.
Thanks for watching, Rockstars. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment in below and let us know what you think about David's wonderful playing and the sound of all these mics and the cables. Once again, if you want to learn more about these great pieces of equipment we were using, we used the Roswell Pro Audio Delphos microphones on the piano up close. We used the Roswell Pro Audio Mini K47s up top as our room mics. We were using the Wireworld Oasis microphone cables, these beautiful blue ones right here. And then that went into the Con 2242 mic pre inside the control room. And finally, the close mics were going through the Tegeler Audio Manufaktur Crème stereo EQ and compressor. And there's the sound. So hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.
All right.
Awesome, dude.